He froze. The tray slipped from her shaking hands. Because the man who got her pregnant was sitting right in front of her. 3 months ago. Liam stood in front of her tiny apartment, his face cold, distant, like everything they had meant nothing. Emma, I can't do this anymore. Her heart dropped. What do you mean? She whispered, her voice already breaking. He sighed, looking around the room, the peeling paint, the worn couch, the life she struggled to hold together. I need more in life, he said flatly. I can't keep living like this. I deserve better. Better. That one word shattered her. Tears filled her eyes as she stepped closer. We've been together for 2 years, we can build something together. No, he cut her off. I'm tired of struggling. I want a different life, and you're not part of it. Silence. The kind that feels like your entire world just ended. And just like that, he walked away. Leaving her, broken, alone? And carrying a secret he didn't even know. 2 weeks later. Emma sat in a small clinic, staring at the test result in her trembling hands. Pregnant. Her heart pounded. Her mind raced. Liam was gone. No support. No savings. No one to turn to. She wiped her tears, took a deep breath, and whispered to herself. I'll figure this out, somehow. And from that moment, everything changed. Days turned into weeks. Emma worked double shifts, sometimes triple. Her feet ached. Her body weakened. But she never stopped. Because she wasn't just fighting for herself anymore. She was fighting for her baby. Every night, she went home exhausted, placing her hand gently on her stomach. It's okay. I've got you, she would whisper. Even when she wasn't sure she believed it. One evening, Emma got a job at a popular upscale restaurant in the city. The irony? It was Liam's favorite place. But she didn't know that. Not yet. She adjusted her uniform, took a deep breath, and stepped into her shift. Smile on, pain hidden. Like always. That night. The restaurant was packed. Laughter filled the air. Glasses clinked. Money flowed. Emma balanced a tray carefully, her pregnant body already exhausted. Table 12, her manager said. She nodded and walked toward the table. Step by step. Closer. Closer. Then. She stopped. Her breath caught. Her hands froze. Because sitting there, laughing, comfortable, was Liam. Her heart started racing. No, not him. But it was. And he wasn't alone. A well-dressed woman sat beside him, holding his arm. Emma's vision blurred. But she had no choice. She walked forward slowly. Every step heavier than the last. And then. The tray slipped. Crash. Plates shattered across the floor. The entire restaurant turned silent. Liam looked up. And their eyes met. Time stopped. His expression changed instantly. Confusion, then recognition, then shock. Emma, he muttered, standing up. His eyes moved down. To her stomach. And that's when he saw it. The truth. Her baby bump. His face went pale. Is that? Emma said nothing. Her silence answered everything. Liam stepped closer, his voice shaking. Why didn't you tell me? Emma laughed softly, painfully. Tell you? She said. You left me, Liam. You made it clear I wasn't part of your better life. He looked around, embarrassed, overwhelmed. I didn't know. That doesn't change anything, she replied. Her voice was calm now. Strong. Stronger than he had ever seen her. For the first time. Liam wasn't the one in control. She was. I struggled, she continued. I cried. I broke. I worked myself to exhaustion. She placed a hand on her stomach. But I survived. A tear rolled down his face. I'm sorry. But it was too late. Emma picked up the tray slowly. I don't need your apology. She looked him straight in the eyes. I needed you when I was alone. A pause. You weren't there. Silence filled the space between them. And then she said the words that changed everything. But my child will never feel that kind of abandonment. She turned. And walked away. Stronger. Unbreakable. Free. Liam stood there. Watching the life he walked away from. Now completely out of reach. And as Emma disappeared into the kitchen, Liam realized something that would haunt him forever. He didn't just lose her. He lost his family. If this story touched you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Because sometimes, the people we leave behind are the ones we regret losing the most.